Hi there, I'm Dawn Monroe. I thought I'd give you an overview today of how to set up a SharePoint site. A lot of people have moved into the Microsoft ecosystem and are using Teams, and a lot of you might be seeing SharePoint in your world. I am logged into a Microsoft 365 account. I can tell it's me. I see me up in the top right corner. And over here on the very left, I see the app launcher or the waffle, and I can see all the different kind of programs that I can jump into. Right now, I am looking at the SharePoint. And so SharePoint is something you may have heard about. It basically is helping us manage all those files, and it really sits behind that Microsoft Teams. So if you're getting used to Teams, SharePoint is a part of that and is what's happening in the background that makes Teams usable. So there's some things that you could do in SharePoint that I think as a user and someone in the organization you could really benefit from. I'm going to click so over on the left you can navigate. You've got a start page. You see some of the stuff I've got, a lot of little sites I've played with here. You can see my sites. I can get news feeds, files stored here, and even create lists, which I'll do in another video. But I'm going to click this Create Site. You'll see I'm getting two types of sites here. A team site, which would connect directly to our Microsoft Teams, or a communication site. This might be something that you would do. Maybe you're going to have a big conference event in your organization. Maybe you're going to have an HR site where you have all the human resources materials, requests for vacations and different policies and procedures. I'm seeing some folks use a communication site like a learning system where you can have like training videos and such. I'm going to click on that one and just walk you in there, and I'll do sample for YouTube. Okay, and so I can add a little bit to it, and I'll go ahead and just click finish here. So fill in whatever you need to fill in to make yours work. And then what I'm getting is just a sample page. Now here I could browse templates, or you see add or change your template anytime in your settings. So let's go browse. Let's go take a peek. So these are some of the types of setups that you might use a SharePoint site for. Crisis management, maybe something for the department. Leadership connection, to me this might be for like a retreat or something. Learning center, new employee onboarding. I'm hearing a lot of those kind of things. A showcase page, a topic, volunteering, or you can do blank. Let's do the leadership connection. And so what this is, it's like an internal web page that you can share within the organization, and people in your organization can find it. I'm going to go ahead and click use this template. Let's see, hopefully it doesn't take us too terribly long to get this. Looks like it's going relatively fast. And basically it's going to be like a web page. And if any of you have done a web page before, what you end up doing, and I'm right in the way there, I'm going to move to the corner, is that you can click on the different chunks on your site, and you can choose to edit those pieces and actually click in and make changes. I'm going to click edit on this piece, and you'll see here that I can click on the picture, and here I can edit this web part. I can click over here on the the text portions. Let's click edit so we can get in there. And see how it's giving me some samples of how this little portion of my site can look. So I get to pick what kind of setup would I like. I'll keep it with the simple one. It's got layers and tiles, and you can experiment with these and see what you like. And then as you actually edit, let's click on the edit. Then I can pick on these pieces. So there is the text, and here is the link for the whole page. Here is the background image that I can change. So just keep diving in a little deeper. Edit this until you get where you're going, and then you can change these pieces and fill them out how you want to. So that is really, that will get you started on one of these sites. And when you make your edits and changes, then you'll publish them and republish it. Okay, so all of these, you see how it's got a title here, and then it's got different pages. Basically, you navigate to the page and you edit each portion of it. It's like its own little website, but this is specific to you and your company. But there's a lot of things that you could do with these, and I hope that gets you started. And you can check out analytics and see how people are visiting and what's going on with it. You can send these links to people via email. If you use Yammer, you could use that. So check it out, explore, and I'd love to hear what you think of it. There is a share there if you need to share this with folks as well. Okay, good luck with that. Just a quick introduction. Hope that gets you started.